We're going to talk about how to transfer photos from a digital camera SD card to the My Pictures folder on your computer. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a folder in My Pictures for you to move the picture to. This will be the destination of the photo in the end. We're going to come down to the lower left hand corner. We're going to left click once on the Microsoft logo. We're going to move on the menu to where it says Pictures. We're going to left click on it once. This brings up the My Pictures folder. Now we're going to navigate to where it says File up in the upper right hand corner, upper left hand corner. We're going to left click once on File. We're going to move slightly down to New, and then we're going to move exactly horizontally over to Folder. We're going to left click once on Folder, and this brings up a new folder. We're going to take our hand off the mouse. We're going to move to the keyboard. We're going to type a name for this folder. We're going to call it Test, T-E-S-T. We're going to hit Return, and now we have a folder named Test. It's over here. I'm going to double click on it with the left mouse button, and this will open it up. This is the destination for our digital photo. Now we're going to take the SD card. We're going to put it in the computer. It should beep, and then a on-screen prompt should show up, letting us know where we want to, how we want to open up the SD card. I'm going to use this open folder to view files. I'm going to double left click on it. This pops up a menu, or this pops up the SD card. It's full screen right now. I'm going to come up to the corner. I want to pick the second box, and I'm going to make this look like a normal window. I'm also going to then go up to the top of this window. I'm going to hold down the left mouse button, and I'm going to move it off to one side. I'm going to take the destination file that we created that's in the background. I'm going to move it by holding down the left mouse button at the top. I'm going to move it over to the side. So we're going to go back to this window. We're just going to click anywhere into it to bring it to the front. We're going to double left click with our mouse into the folders to find the pictures, and we've found them. I'm going to move one by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Then I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to find where it says Cut. I brought this up by doing one right click over the top of the picture. So you can hover over the picture, one right click, this brings up the menu. I'm going to go down to Cut. I'm going to left click on Cut. This cuts the picture. You can see it's shaded differently. I'm going to move over to the other window. I'm going to click into that window, into the blank area. I'm going to, with the left mouse button, now I'm going to right click into the blank area, and I'm going to come down to Paste, and I'm going to left click to paste. And this is going to paste one photo. I'm going to also show you another way to do this very quickly. I want to come back over to where the SD card file, you can tell that's the SD card because it says secure digital storage on the F, and it says it's Canon, whereas this other one up here says that it's Pictures Test. So this is the computer, and this one is the SD card. I'm going to come up to Edit on the SD card. I'm going to select it. I'm going to come down, I'm going to say Select All, and this will select all the pictures that are on the card. In this case it's just one, but it could be a lot. I'm going to then go back up to Edit, and I'm going to hit Cut. All of these is with the left mouse button. I'm going to move over to the other folder. I'm going to click up at the top of it, and that brings it to the front. You can also do the same thing by clicking on it down at the bottom. That will bring it to the front also. I'm going to come up to Edit. I'm going to hit Paste, and this will paste all the photos that I selected. In this case it's just one, but it could be a lot, and now they are on the computer in your My Pictures folder. So you can move this around by left clicking at the top. I've gotten everything where I need it to go, so I'm going to come up here to the red X. I'm going to close it out. I'm also going to close out the box that has the SD card. Close it out. I'm going to come down to the bottom corner. I'm going to hover over the plug with the green check that says Safely Remove Hardware. Sometimes you have to expand it to show it, but going to do that. I'm going to left click on it, and it brings up a thing that says Safely Remove SD Card. I'm going to left click on it, and it brings up an on-screen dialog box that says it's now safely Now it's safe to remove that from the computer. I'm going to click OK. I want to come down, I want to eject it, and it's out. So now we have the photos in my pictures, and we also have the SD card out, and the things have been cut off of it, so the SD card is clean, and you have time and space. You have space to put new pictures. Thanks, bye.